Kauai, the enchanting Garden Isle, is the oldest and fourth largest of the main Hawaiian islands. It features some of the most breathtaking landscapes you can imagine, from dramatic cliffs to stunning beaches. We spent 5 glorious days exploring this paradise, and we are thrilled to share the best family-friendly activities we found. Even though we only had 5 days to experience as much as possible, it was without a doubt the most beautiful place I've ever personally encountered. Our journey took us to Waimea Canyon, Wailua Falls, Lydgate Beach, Lava Beach Club, Hanalei Bay, Smith's Tropical Paradise Luau, and many more. So join us as we reveal the best family-friendly places to visit. Plus, we'll be sharing our best Kauai travel tips, including a breakdown of our expenses, airfare, food, and everything in between to help you plan your perfect trip.
Welcome to Kauai, Hawaii.
Most visited place here in Kauai is the Waimea Canyon. It is known as the Grand Canyon of the Pacific. Mark Twain actually gave it the name because he was overwhelmed by such beauty. They charge $15 per car and $5 per person. You pay here at the entrance and then you put the receipt on your car. They only accept credit cards. So we're ready to explore this place, go to the lookout.
Imagine a canyon carved by both a rushing river and a violent volcanic collapse. That's Waimea. Its red waters and stunning layers of color reveal millions of years of geological history. Explore its diverse microclimates where plant life changes dramatically with elevation. Waimea Canyon, a breathtaking testament to nature's.
Okay guys, well this is it, the Waimea Canyon, the Grand Canyon of the Pacific. Okay guys, we're in Wailua Falls. This is one stop that you have to do. This is one of the most beautiful and accessible falls when you're visiting the island. And if it looks familiar to anybody, it's because this was the open scene for a famous shows in the 80s called Fantasy Island. So it is beautiful, it's gorgeous. It's a little bit rough to get here and get some parking space, but we did it. And you gotta take some pictures, admire this, and we're ready for the next adventure. Let's go, vámonos. We're at Lydgate Beach, where it has some pools where people is enjoying the water in the beach. The waves here in Hawaii are really strong, so you gotta be very careful where you go and swim. There's gonna be special areas for coming and enjoy with the family. The pictures in the video will not make it justice. You just gotta come and see it. So hopefully this video will help you plan, get you motivated to come and visit the wettest place on earth.
This family favorite boasts 2 protective saltwater lagoons, perfect for kids and beginner snorkelers. Imagine calm, clear waters teeming with tropical fish. Plus, you'll find a massive wooden playground, picnic areas, and all the amenities you need for a full day of fun. Whether you're swimming, snorkeling, or simply relaxing, Lydgate Beach Park offers something for everyone. Lydgate also holds historical significance with ancient Hawaiian temple remnants nearby on Kauai's beautiful east side.
One of the really cool things about Kauai is that no matter where you are in the island, the views are going to be amazing and you're always going to be near a beach. Okay guys, we are now having brunch here at Lava in the east side of the island. Hawaii is one of the most expensive places, but it's worth it. Waiting for some avocado sandwich. Dad ordered avocado toast. Obeden has been ordering some Hawaii pig sandwich burrito or something like that, and Ceci got pancakes. So we're having this beautiful view here of the ocean and ready to eat some delicious Hawaiian food. So stay with us as we go in and explore this beautiful island.
I'm gonna be trying the pork omelet, I think that's what it's called. So it's really savory. I like the flavor in it. It's like a firework of flavor. And the pork, sublime. And they also give you an English muffin. These chunky freaking fries too. 10 out of 10.
Okay guys, so this is the original pancakes from Lava place, and it has banana and macadamia nuts plus the special and original ingredient, which is coconut syrup. So let's try this. It's so good. I had never tried coconut syrup. I will definitely try it again. Really good. Highly recommend it. We just had a delicious breakfast, trying for the very first time the coconut syrup, and I just wanted to let you know that every hour at the beach is happy hour. So we are very happy and we are ready for the next adventures. Right, Sissy?
No, this is adventurous. Let's go. Oh no.
Hanalei Bay delivers 2 miles of pure paradise await, where you can ride world-class waves, kayak crystal clear waters, or simply soak up the sun. Imagine the thrill of catching a winter swell or the tranquility of a summer paddle. Snap iconic shots at the Hanalei Pier and explore the vibrant local scene in Hanalei town. From epic surf sessions to peaceful beach days, Hanalei Bay has it all. Just remember, ocean conditions can change, so always be aware. Hanalei, your adventure starts here.
We are now at one of the most exciting activities of this trip. We're gonna experience a Hawaiian luau. I hope I'm saying it right. But this is basically like a feast, and there's going to be obviously really Hawaiian delicious food. There's gonna be entertainment, dances, and we're gonna learn more about the culture. We are at the Smith Paradise, so this is 30 acres of wonderful gardens. They're gonna take us on a tram, go around, and then we're gonna join the party. So let's go and explore. Aloha! Okay guys, so we started with riding a tram that took us around the whole 30 acres property, gave us a little bit of history about the place and the family that founded this 70 years ago. So there's still 4 generations working here at the Luau. They gave us 45 minutes to go around the garden. We're gonna go and explore, take as many pictures as we can, and then come back to the next event. And aloha! Okay guys, there's a lot of things to do and see. Every place you look around is perfect for pictures. They have different areas like Japanese garden, the Filipino village, and then the fruit garden. We want to get there, but we only have 15 more minutes before the first event starts. So we're gonna hurry up. You really truly feel like you're in paradise. So it's wonderful, beautiful, and let's continue. Vámonos.
The blowing of the conch shell usually means the start of an event here in Hawaii. Tonight, the start of our luau and the imu ceremony. Now they're going to start digging here. As they do that, I'll explain to you the process of everything. Imu is spelled I-M-U, meaning cooking pit or underground oven. We're cooking a pig. Pig in Hawaiian is pua'a, P-U-A-A, pua'a. Now what we did earlier this morning, we laid firewood at the bottom of the pit. Firewood that we use is something called ironwood, also known as Australian pine. So the firewood goes on the bottom. Before we light that firewood up, we're going to place some rocks on there. Rocks we use, lava rock. Lava rock is porous, which means it has holes in it. This is the type of rock you want to use when you're cooking underground, because most rocks are solid. Solid rocks will heat up to so much, they can't take the heat, it might burst like a bomb. This one here keeps the heat in. This would be the cooking element for the pig itself. So lava rock on top of firewood. We'll light the firewood up to heat the rocks, and it takes a couple hours to heat up. While that goes on, we go into the gardens. We're going to chop an entire banana tree down, because we're going to use it here in the imu. Banana trees hold a lot of water. It'll create a steaming effect when you're cooking the pig. The style of cooking is called kalua, K-A-L-U-A, kalua. No H in there. That would be liquor, right? So kalua, steaming and baking at the same time. So once these rocks are nice and hot, all the firewood totally burnt down. No fire going on in there. Just the hot rocks. We'll go ahead and chop the trunk of the banana tree into several sections. We'll smash it up and place it right on top of all the hot rocks. We'll then place some banana leaves and then some tea leaves on there. Tea leaves, not the drinking kind of tea, but the leaves the guys got around their necks here. Tea is the spelling of this plant. You'll find this throughout Polynesia. And here in Hawaii, our hula dancers like to use those tea leaves for their hula skirts. We wrap foods with it and steam foods with it. If you had a fever, you place that leaf on the fevered area. It'll help draw some of the heat from the body. Many, many uses for this tea plant. Finally, we get to the pig. Now, pre-pandemic, we would head down to the south shore of Kauai, grab some pigs, put them in the ground. Unfortunately, the family farm had to close during the pandemic, so no commercial pig farm right now on Kauai. So we get our pigs flown in from Luau. So, you get the city pig tonight. Yeah. So just and all we need is the meat and bones part of the pig. So bring the pig here. We'll place the pig in the pan similar to this, and then we'll place the pig on its back. We'll open up the center, and then we'll spice them up. The only spice we use, Hawaiian rock salt. It's a thicker grain of salt. We'll sprinkle generous amounts in the cavities of the pig. We'll then go back into the pit, take some of the hot rocks out, and place it inside the pig. That way it's cooking from the inside out as well as from the outside in. Pig goes on top of all the leaves. More leaves go over the pig. Then we put a tarp over it just to make sure none of the sand or the dirt gets in there. 9 hours later, here we are, ready to take them out. Pigs we use usually between 120 and 150 pounds each. This is pig 3 of 3. You'll see a pot coming out of here as well too. In the pot we have a dessert, Hawaiian rice pudding. Yummy. Have you learned the word for yummy in Hawaiian? Oh no, correct. It is oh no.
Oh no.
Rice pudding, oh no.
Oh no.
Boy, oh no. So you gotta try it, okay? Yeah. Alright. That's the rice pudding. Rocks in there still very, very hot. You want to cook another pig in there right now, use those same rocks will cook another pig by tomorrow morning.
Whoa.
The leaves, banana, tea leaves, and those rocks got to come out. This is the Hawaiian hot potato. You guys can scream too.
El huesito debería ser eso.
Are you kidding?
The last one is the hottest one. Go ready. Okay, you go. How about a hand for the guys here?
Bravo. Yes.
Okay, now, the pig is not going to look like this when you go up there to the dinner line tonight, which is probably good for a whole bunch of people. It'll look like a pulled pork. So knowing that when we're done here, if you want to take pictures of the pig in its current state, you may. It's kind of gross, but you may. Don't. I'll be here to answer any questions you might have as well, too. But thanks for joining our family here tonight. It is now time for cocktails.
Yay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and try something I haven't tried yet. That's good right there. That's like fried rice. They also give you this kind of weird looking thing, like purple alien guts. Poi. It's called poi. Kind of doesn't even taste like anything. It's just, I don't even know what it does, but supposedly it gets good. It goes good with the mashed potatoes. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even like it that much, but to each their own.
When the sun goes down, it's luau time at Smith's Family Garden. And let me tell you, the food, amazing. We're talking super tender Kalua pig cooked for hours in a traditional underground oven. The pulled pork, seriously good. And the desserts, just as delicious. Plus, if you're 21 and older, there is an open bar bonus. The staff here is so friendly, you can really tell it's a family-owned place. They put their heart into it. Then get ready for a fantastic Polynesian show. You'll see beautiful hula dancing, powerful Tahitian drumming, and incredible fire knife dancers. All of this under a beautiful Hawaiian night sky. Just FYI, it is going to be kind of a lengthy show.
People of Hawaii.
nei ali ne e mai na iwa makualo pakia loka pota iwa iwa o ino i ka fume.
All right, guys, so we are in Cliff Trail Lookout going on a hike. It is about a 3-mile hike, so it is 1.5 miles one way, 1.5 miles back. And you get a view of the canyon, and you also get a nice view of a waterfall at the end of the trail. And this is one of the good free things that you can do here in Kauai, because if you try to book some of these excursions, there is an age requirement to some of these. And since we're here with the 3-year-old, we couldn't do very many of them, okay? So if you guys have little ones and you guys are coming down here, this will be a good activity to do with your kids. The pictures and the video don't do this place justice. Whatever you guys seen on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, it is 10 times better than that. Something you guys have to come and see and experience for yourself. I can see why they filmed the movie Jurassic Park here. It almost makes you feel like you're going back to those times with the dinosaurs. And good thing I wasn't alive back then, or else them dinosaurs be having a buffet. No, you can eat with me. Okay, this is a little steep, so let's keep going.
Woo! Exercise, exercise. I see. We made it to the Cliff Trail Lookout. It's definitely worth the hike. It's not as bad as we thought. Actually, the one in Utah was much worse. So if you have not watched our video of the arches in Utah, watch it. You'll see the difference. So we already admiring all this place. We're gonna go back down there. We're looking for the best shaved ice in Kauai, so we're gonna go and find it. There's a waterfall, but some other people that was hiking told us that it's so much harder to get there, and because we bring Ceci and we are not in the best shape possible, we're gonna skip that for now. We're just gonna look. There's so many beautiful places to see and explore here in Kauai that we just need more time. What I was going to say is, one of the things I realized when I was trying to look for stuff in Kauai is more of the activities are for bigger kids. One thing that I highly recommend that we will not be able to do is a boat tour, because they go to the Napali coast where they film all those beautiful movies, and it's definitely worth it. And it's everybody that I've talked to here, the locals, they've said that that's a place that you had to do. Time to go back, it's gonna be uphill, so we'll see how it is once we get out there. So, vámonos, let's go.
All right. We're heading back. The uphill part is gonna be the hardest one. As you can see for me and Mrs. V-ADVENTUROUS, it's not easy. But I think the hike was worth it, and then we're gonna go have some shaved ice, right?
We're gonna say if I was, younger and it was downhill, it would be very easy. But none of the above. But we can do this. Let's go.
All right, what she said, let's go get some shaved ice.
Another thing you need to do when you come to Hawaii is try the shaved ice. It is definitely very different from what I've tried in Texas. It was actually brought by Japanese in the 1800s when they were working on the plantations. We got really good flavors. Ceci got the rainbow, I got the piña colada, something like that. And everybody got different flavor. It's really good, delicious, perfect after the hike that we did. Delicious. Okay, we're gonna finish our shaved ice and go to the next adventure. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and comment for more videos like this. Forgot to tell you guys, it actually has vanilla ice cream on the very bottom, and then the shaved ice. Even the texture is different from the ones in the mainland or the States, Texas. So you gotta try it. It's delicious. So guys, we are finishing the day by having dinner right next to the beach. We're trying Hawaiian hot dogs, Puka Dogs. I'm gonna say they're very interesting. They're very famous here in the island.
and they have some. It's kind of like a sweet, savory. I mean, they're good. I can say that I try Hawaiian hot dogs. I like the Chicago one better, but this is still really good for Wednesday, and really sweet. I like it. We'll see you tomorrow for more adventures. Good night.
All right, so we stayed at Bali Hai Villas by Wyndham in Kauai. So we snagged a 2-bedroom villa, and let me tell you, it slept 8 people. Perfect for a big family like ours. Now, here's the kicker. We actually booked this through RCI. It's a timeshare. And in this case, it was a huge money saver. We're talking $800 for a week in Kauai. Now, we only stayed for 5 days, but still, everywhere else we looked, we were seeing prices around $1,800, and that was the cheapest for a place that could fit us all. So, if you're looking to save some cash and you got RCI, Bali Hai Villas is definitely worth checking out. Now, Bali Hai Villas also has a really nice pool area. They even have food trucks there, which is super convenient when you just want to grab a quick bite after swimming all day. We definitely took advantage of that. Here's a travel tip for you. When you rent your car in Kauai and you have the option to upgrade to a 4x4, do it. Some of the trails are definitely off-road only and you don't want to get stuck. Trust me on this one. Also, keep in mind, weekends in Kauai are pretty chill, traffic-wise, but during the week, forget about it. Depending on where you're headed, you could be stuck in traffic for over an hour, so plan your drives accordingly. Now, let's talk flights. We paid $1,800 round trip for a family of 5. That's not bad. We booked a few months in advance, and honestly, no matter what, Hawaii is going to be pricey. Just can't escape it. Just prepare yourself. And that's our Bali Hai Villas in Kauai experience. If you got any questions about planning your own Kauai adventure, drop them in the comments below. We read and answer every single one. Imagine dining with a panoramic cliff and ocean vistas. That's exactly what you'll find at One Kitchen, the exquisite restaurant within a luxury Kauai hotel. The food and service match the incredible scenery, making it a picture-perfect spot. If you're looking for a gram-worthy dining experience, this is it. Let us know if you've been here and what you thought in the comments. If you're looking for a genuine Kauai experience, Hanalei Bread Company is a gem. This local organic bakery and coffee house offers fresh baked bread, incredible pastries, and a delicious breakfast menu. They prioritize freshness, growing many of their own ingredients. The atmosphere is relaxed and open air, ideal for a peaceful Kauai morning. From quick coffees to beach picnics and full meals, it's a worthwhile stop. You'll definitely appreciate the quality.
Now a Holey Grail donuts. This is a must stop when you're in Kauai. Hawaii is a very popular place, especially if you like donuts like the V-ADVENTUROUS family do. We order one of each flavor to try them all. Because they got chocolate right here. They're very, very hot, like they're freshly made. And I got myself the Holy Mary. So these are made with coconut oil and they're supposed to be so good. So this is the very first bite. The consistency is different than the regular donuts that we eat in Texas or any other place. They're a little bit more chewy, but at the same time crispy on the outside. They're really good, and actually I like that they're smaller than the normal donuts that we eat in the States. Let me know in the comments if you've tried them before. Let's get Obed to try his. I think he's got the special with peanut butter and something else.
Peanut butter clip donut. First time trying it. But it's a thin layer, so it's not too much. It's really fluffy. That's like a 9 out of 10 right there. It's also made out of hand harvested taro root.
Alright, so this is the donut that my wife ordered for me. I don't know what it's called, but these are fresh, are made to order, okay? So they make these fresh as soon as you order them, so wait a couple of minutes before you start digging into them because they are going to be super fun. Let's taste this one. It's really good. Like a little bit adventurous, say it's crunchy, soft on the inside, not too soft, like a perfect balance. Honestly, the way that I am, I'm always comparing things to like Mexican food or other things that I've eaten. To me, it's kind of similar to a churro. My wife may disagree, Obed may disagree, but to me it's similar to a churro, and I love churros. I'm very, very, very Mexican.
Sí, no nos dejó a
I'm
todos.
sorry, and I'm supposed to leave a piece for my wife.
Wow, he ate a whole donut.
No, I didn't. I'm getting accused of eating the whole donut when I didn't. Ooh.
Going on the Fern Grotto cruise on Kauai's Wailua River is like stepping into a storybook about old Hawaii. It's way more than just a boat ride. It's a real trip into the heart of the island's history and beauty. You get to see amazing natural sights and hear stories that have been told for generations. It's a natural cave made of lava rock and is covered in ferns that hang down like green curtains. It's a really beautiful place, but it's not just pretty. It also has incredible sound because of the cave's shape. Music sounds amazing in there. When you hear traditional Hawaiian songs, it feels magical. The Wailua River is also a big part of Hawaiian history. It was a special place for Hawaiian kings and queens. So, when you take this cruise, you're not just seeing pretty sights, you're learning about the past. A lot of the companies that run these tours have been doing it for a long time, sometimes for many generations. This makes the experience more special. It's like getting a tour from someone who really knows and loves the place. The slow boat ride, the beautiful cave, and the amazing music and stories all come together to make a trip you won't forget. You get to feel what it was like to be in old Hawaii. You get to see how nature and culture can be beautiful together. The Wailua Heritage Trail is 3 miles long through Kauai's rich Hawaiian culture and history, commencing at the historically significant Wailua Bay, once the island's main port and the We absolutely loved our lunch at Lotus, Ramen, and Hibachi in the Kinipopo shopping village. I hope I said that right. The food was amazing, the portions were huge, and the service was top-notch. If you're in Kauai, you definitely need to check this place out. If you're craving sushi in Kauai, look no further than Zumo Sushi in the Village Shopping Center. The staff were incredibly welcoming, and their Thai tea was the perfect refreshing treat. Served in the cutest cups, and my wife agrees. But the real star of the show, of course, was the delicious sushi, a must-try to complete any Kauai visit. If you've been, let me know in the comments down below. And if not, definitely add Zumo Sushi to your Kauai itinerary. Kauai's reputation as a wedding destination is what brought us there in the first place. We were invited to a beautiful ceremony, having never been to a Hawaiian wedding before. It was an incredible experience. It left such an impression that we are now dreaming of renewing our vows in Kauai someday. And on that note, I'd like to extend my warmest congratulations to my wife's cousin and her husband. May their marriage be filled with endless love and happiness. So, if you're considering a trip to the beautiful island of Kauai with a family of 5, it's an excellent choice. To give you a ballpark figure, our estimated cost at the time of this video was around $4,496.44. Remember, this is just a general idea, and your final cost will depend on your specific plans and budget. Either way, this was an absolute amazing trip that we'll never forget. If anything's on your mind, drop your questions in the comments below. And if you found this helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. If you're looking to book your own Kauai getaway, YouTube recommends that you check out this video next.